my damn court.
He gonna be talking shit. He ain't gonna know what's going on.
He can't hear none of us, so don't. My bad, y'all. What's up, man? It's Trigger. I'm out here today with Dreadman. He about to pull up right now. I'm just waiting on him before we get going. Then I got Sax, Fuel Healing. Come on, Dre, we waiting on you, man.
Hey, I'm coming, man. You know I'm always late. I'm on CPT, man.
You the one that told us to go ahead and start, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know, bro. I did tell y'all to start. My bad, man. I'm pulling up right now. I'm at my court. I'm on that CPT time, man. You know, us color people. Hey, we be late. I'm on my way, man. What's up, man? How y'all doing, man?
Good, man. Just waiting on somebody.
We'll let it sit for like 2 minutes to give everybody a chance to come in. Y'all can talk to everybody if y'all want to.
Okay, I'm about to set my stream up. Right. Oh, so you're gonna be looking at the comments too, right, Sax?
Yeah, I'll be looking at comments. You know what I'm saying? If you get somebody to ask a comment too, you can look at yours.
Y'all over there. I'm on YouTube right now.
Okay, let me
There you go. He loading it right now. We can get started when he come in. So we should start moving around. I don't know what he wearing, y'all. Don't judge me based on what he doing.
Yeah, wrong. All right, I'll be ready in a minute, y'all.
All right.
Then we can go ahead and get started.
I still can't tell if he here or not.
Dred, you here, bro?
I'm pulling up. I should be pulling up.
Now to cut this shit off and restart it, man. This is unprofessional right here.
GG. Bro, you gotta let it rise up, bro. That's why people just sit there on their shit, bro.
I'm on YouTube, man. This shit ain't rising. I should just go back to fucking Twitch.
Bro. Go to Twitch, yeah.
But I can't do it like y'all. I can't save my Twitch shit and go to YouTube.
But you can say the past broadcast and
But Sax is doing his on Twitch too, Trigger. You know that, right?
Yeah,
after 24 hours, he's gonna put it on YouTube.
But how do you save the file? I don't know how to do all that.
It's on it's gonna be on your wall.
And then how do I get it over there?
You can just grab it. Just grab it. You should just grab it. If not, it's some type of program like that.
See, I ain't got time to do all that program shit. I'm gonna just leave it on YouTube, man. Let it get its own views over there.
All right.
All right, man.
Yeah, we can start doing some shit like this in a week if y'all want to.
Ooh, I like that move. You already know I'm rocking with my slasher. What?
All right, y'all. I'll be ready in 30 seconds. So remember, we're just gonna introduce ourselves, and then you know what I'm saying. You wanna shout your channel out and shit, do all that good stuff, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready. Don't know about this guy. He still ain't moved yet.
We'll be on in like a couple seconds, and we'll go ahead and get started with this stream. It's gonna be our first live stream, so let me know about like volume and all that good stuff. Whatever we need to do, we'll make sure that we fix it. Alright, we'll make sure that we fix it. Everything look good. People coming in the chat.
Yeah, I got one. We about to get started, man. Whoever you are, you could drop some comments if you got any questions.
What's going on? TriggaHappy239's Best PG, what's up, bro? Frank Boss Hart, what's going on? Stevie Will, what's up, bro? Sarah Gamer, too bad. Bama Thug. What's going on, y'all? Y'all let me know how the sound is.
We just waiting on some of my people to start up, man. I don't want to keep you waiting. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, man.
Look like he finally started moving.
I like this court, man.
You see that shot he just took? It was broke.
We good? We straight?
Hey, what court did you pick to get this, bro? What is this?
It's that Galaxy, man. One of a kind, bro.
No.
You know, I'm the Galaxy, man.
Pretty tight.
Hey, hook me up with a subscribe, man. You want to see more content after this.
Trigger's ready. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready, man. Let's get it. What's the first topic? What we gonna talk about?
All right, what's going on, y'all? We gotta
more extreme.
Gotta do
oh, that gotta be shiz.
All right. Okay, so what's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy Sax TV with another live stream. Okay, we're gonna do things a little bit different. Everybody know that 2K18 just came out, so I got some of my homeboys with me. We're gonna look at, I guess, some thoughts, and some reactions of all the news and everything that was going on. So before we get started, you guys know who I am, Sax TV, and I have them introduce themselves, starting with Trigga. Go ahead, Trigga.
It's TriggaHappy239, TRIGGA, Happy 239.
And you got your boy. Follow him on all social media platforms as well, YouTube and Twitch, at that same name, TriggaHappy239.
Mm-hmm.
And you got your boy, Mr. Oh, go ahead, man. My fault.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. I was trying to set you up with it, but you got it. Go ahead. My boy,
go ahead,
Dred.
And you got your boy, Mr. Dreadmon, MRDREADMON, man. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on PSN. We out here, man.
All right, we out here. That's his little thing. All right. Okay, so let's get started, fellas. So let's just start with what we seen yesterday. So I'm gonna start with you, Dred. How do you feel?
GG. All right.
You don't hear my voice at all? So you don't hear my voice at all, is what you're saying.
Well, we got some haters from Philly, man. And I hope y'all better be subscribed to my channel. I don't even know how y'all found me on YouTube.
Well, see, you should have.
I guess we having some technical difficulties.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. We having some technical difficulties. We're trying to make sure the mic is straight.
They can't hear you say that.
Damn.
But I was straight at first, bro. I don't understand what happened.
Oh, we just did a mic check.
I told you that a while ago. I was like, bro,
Shiz and Zar, can y'all hear me good?
But Bama said he could hear me, bro.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Turn that off.
So you should have pulled up in this court, man.
Can you hear me in the stream? Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me. We just did a whole intro and nobody heard my part. Let me know if you can hear me, y'all.
I hope they can hear y'all on my side. Hey, can y'all hear everybody good?
I told, bro.
Hey, they can hear me good. Zach. They can hear us good over here, though. From my stream. That, I don't know if that's just Bama's area, bro. Bama, is that your connection?
No, that's Sax's thing, bro.
That may be the sound.
Because they were just trying to do our voices. That's why. I don't know. Sax made it.
You gotta set up your audio, Sax.
He trying to just do our voices just for people who streaming.
You might have to turn your mic.
Bama not even for Bama in here. He was supposed to be streaming, but
Bama, can you hear me
his
now?
kids started making noise.
Okay. Because I hit mute on the little thing.
Sax, pull up your other things. Are you viewing? Can you look at off your phone to see if it's doing the same thing?
Okay.
I don't know, because they said they could hear us good. I don't know if it's just mine, though. They on my YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now.
Alright, let me go. Not gonna hit nothing right now. Okay, let me do this.
Y'all, I'm 40 for 41, man. That's what I do. I got the best sharpshooter in the league, man.
I play horse, Trigger.
We might as well just do a 1v1 while we over here.
Yeah, what's up, man? Let's go.
All right.
But yeah, man. So what's
talking right now? Let me know if you can hear me.
That'll start a little 1v1. Hey, we'll invite y'all when we done, I guess.
Hey, we still waiting. Right now, we waiting on.
We just got some technical difficulties from our.
One of our.
So it's still not working.
He has some difficulties with his stream.
And wait, but see now you ain't hearing nothing though.
Damn, man.
We're gonna play a quick 1v1.
Yeah, we're gonna do a 1v1 now.
We're gonna start asking questions a little bit, man. But y'all
That's what I'm saying.
We got me.
That's what I'm saying. It was straight, bro.
Ooh.
Gotcha, man.
Nice one.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
When you
what the hell was that?
Sub to my stream. When you sub to my stream, this is what you're gonna see me do, man. I'm cooking niggas all day, bruh. One move. I don't even need look, bruh. He can't hold me. He's too small, man. I'm the man around here, man. One move. I'm gonna show you how to cook somebody with one move. If you got that 2K, if you get the 2K18.
Damn, I had a lobby full of people too, man. Hold up, bro.
That's all you need, man.
2K really trying me right now.
His live stream. I'm gonna make him turn off his live stream for y'all. He can't stop this move, man. You see that? That's how Mr. Dread do it, man. He gonna turn off that light. You see that code? He's in the ice box right now, man. One move.
Get you stupid.
One move, man. One move. Uh-oh. Switch sides. Still one move. Out of bounds. Give me my ball, man. Y'all see this, right? I'm the truth, man. I'm out here, man. When I say I'm out here, that means I'm in your area. One move.
Just don't let me get this ball back.
Every day. If he get the ball back, he ain't gonna do nothing with it, because I got this one move. All day, every day. One move.
Oh, foul? That's your move?
I'm a goat god, and I'm a clamp god, man. We out here, man. I'm a clamp god, man. Clamp god, man. clamp guard, man. Clamps. I got this man on clamps. Man. He can't do nothing, man. When I say I'm macho, man, I'm macho, man. One move. You see that, man? Hey,
this
drop
man
that
just
ski,
pressing
man.
every
Gotcha,
button.
I ain't pressing every button, bro. I'm hitting you with that one move. You can't hold me.
Yeah, that shit don't make no
One
sense
move.
now, bro.
I don't need to do nothing else but one move. When I'm streaming, bro, I'm going live, man. Hey, you see this dude? Man, tell this man get off my court. Oh, okay. He got that.
You thought this was, man?
He got that.
Yeah, I cut it back on. See if this make it work now, man. I think we good, bro.
I'm gonna embarrass him, bro. One move.
The hell you doing,
Why you fouling me?
The hell this look like?
Why you fouling me, man? One move, man.
I think we good. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me.
Let's check that up. Don't nobody want to touch that ball.
Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me.
Hey, watch this cook action, man. Watch this cook action, man. It's 18 to zip right now, man. This how Dread play, man. This 2K18 shit gonna be live, man. What's wrong with this fool? Okay. They gave you
get this ball, man.
It came up.
Why you too small, bruh? Check up, man. Thought you was gonna leave me on a goose egg, Jared? Come on now.
Hey, I might have to leave you on a goose egg, man. What you thought this was, man? Who raised you, boy? And get off. Oh, shoot.
I ain't even gonna touch it. Bitch, check up, bitch. You touched it last. Ain't nobody stupid.
Oh, bitch, I ain't hit start streaming. My bad, bro. Alright, we should definitely
go
be
for
straight
that.
now. I ain't even started the damn stream yet. Oh shit. Okay, we should definitely be good now, people.
Hey, let me cook Trigger right quick, man.
If you can hear me, if you're on the stream and you can hear my voice, please say something in the chat.
My stream good, man.
If you can hear my voice now, please say something in the chat.
Who raised you, Dre?
Hey, what's up, man? What's good, man? We just finna talk about the NBA 2K.
Bitch get dunked on. Shut up.
A little bit. Welcome to the stream. Just wait a minute, man. We're going to be talking about it. You're going to ask questions and see what everybody think about it, man.
It ain't popped up on my stuff. Hey, can everybody hear me?
I'm just whooping this man. Yeah, we can hear you. We got you, man.
All right.
I'm just punishing this man right now.
We good in the chat?
Punishing this man right now. What are you doing? What is you doing? You trash, man. Get on my court.
Damn, I'm lagging.
Oh, this is your court or my court? I'm making my court. Hey, I do one move, man. One move, man. He can't stop this one move right here.
Listen, you stupid. Stop spamming, bum.
You a bum. Get your points up, boy.
You still don't hear nothing, Bama?
Where you at, Dre? Bro, this game holding me.
No, you sorry, bro. Stop asking for stuff, bro. Stop begging. Don't beg, bro.
Bro, you see that, Bama. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Beggars can't be choosers, man. Beggars can't be choosers, man. Stop begging.
I mean, you don't hear no sound at all.
Bitch, shut up and get dunked on.
I do, bro. I do. I mean,
foul?
Hey, Hyperboxer, man. Hey, follow that stream, man. We out here, man. We finna have a good little 2K18 talk, man. My boy's setting it up right now, man.
Okay.
So we follow the stream, man.
We straight. Can you breathe? Everybody can breathe. All right, Trigger, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dre, you ready?
We've been ready. We've been waiting on you, man.
Chat, you ready? Sax, you ready? All right, we're going to start this again. All right, 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
hey, my people done heard y'all already.
All right, y'all. So look, we back again. We're gonna try this again. We just did a whole ass intro that nobody heard because my freaking mic was messed up. So I'm gonna try it
Mic
again.
went
All
off.
right.
I got to introduce you to my people,
Whatever, so look,
your people to mine again.
we just doing, huh? How you talking when I'm talking, man?
Get off my court, boy.
Go ahead, man.
Well, what are y'all doing? Okay, listen, man. We so unprofessional, but this is the first out of many live streams we're gonna do. But we just want to talk about our thoughts on NBA 2K18. So, as you all know, I am Sax TV, and I'm gonna introduce my guys, or they're gonna introduce themselves. We're gonna start with Trigger. Go ahead, Trigger.
Hey, this is Trigga, TriggaHappy, happy 239. The best slasher on 17.
Okay, you can follow him on all social media platforms. And then we got my other guy. Go ahead, Dred.
And it is Mr. Dreadmon. That's Mr. MrDreadmon. You can follow me on PSN. You can follow me on Twitch. We out here, man. And that's my slogan. Let's go.
You forgot to put them dashes in your name, man.
It's all good. They gonna find it. Just put it in there, man.
All right, so we got Trigger and we got Dred. So we got a lot.
Hey, you gotta ask Sax about that,
a lot of, I guess
we working
emotions.
right now.
I'm not just gonna say their name in the chat, but we had one person who was kind of disappointed, but he'll explain himself about it. But I'm gonna tell you what. So I seen a game yesterday that came out. If anybody hasn't seen it, I'll make sure that somebody posts the link of the trailer in the description. But I mean, unless you live on the block, everybody should have seen the trailer yesterday because it's been so hyped up for the past week. But we seen this open world concept, kind of like GTA 5, and you can go inside Foot Locker, you can go into the barbershop, you can go into your my court, you can ride a bike. I mean, it was a actual neighborhood. It had stores and everything, and then on top of that, you walk to the park, which is like in the middle or side, something like that, which is in the same neighborhood, and then you have your affiliations. They say we don't have affiliations.
Facts. Hold on just a second. So one of the fans said that they can barely hear you. If you could speak up a little bit or kind of get closer to your microphone, just
okay
for them.
Okay, I can do that.
A little bit louder. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No problem, bro. No problem. Okay, I'll get like right here because you may possibly be coming out of my PlayStation camera.
Oh, somebody got a dog.
Okay, yeah. So we seen a lot of good stuff yesterday. It was a lot of great stuff. Please don't mind the dog. She's barking because my girlfriend just walked in the house. But yeah, so it was a lot of great stuff I seen. Now the main thing is this new Road to 99. So Trigger, how you feel about the Road to 99? This new thing that they got.
I like it, but I don't like it. I'm just so spoiled by the ranks and stuff like that. I used to like that, but it's gonna take some getting used to. I'm all right with it though. I don't mind it.
Okay. What about you, Dred?
Hey, me, when I first heard about the ranks, man, that kind of upset me because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? It seems like you're not really working for it. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of like paying for your rank, but that's how I felt. But until you kind of explained to me how it's kind of like the same thing, I kind of, got into the use of it, but I really don't like how they got it set up. I just got to play it and see how it is, and then we can go from there, though.
I mean, yeah, we all have to, somewhat play the game to actually see how it is. But I mean, it is a I guess you could say a drastic change between you grinding for legend and not necessarily having to be a 99 overall versus you going to 99, but in a sense, it's kind of the same thing because in this year game, at least, if you wanted to be a 99 overall, you had to be a superstar 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the only way you can get all your attributes. So, I mean, it's mixed emotions. So, what else, man? What else did you see, Trigger, that caught your eye in the trailer, or just any news or any rumors that you probably heard yesterday?
What caught my eye was the open world. That's kind of new to me. I just think it's too much. I'm just used to doing everything, just in the menu. I really hope that they didn't add all this extra stuff that wasn't necessary, instead of focusing on the performance of the game, and the quality. So we'll see.
Okay,
when the game drops.
All right, what about you, Dre?
So what caught my eye is I really like how they're trying to make it more realistic and more user friendly. Like, for instance, the haircut, the Foot Locker, the gym. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're this real person. You know what I'm saying? It's really trying to be the same thing as you if it was you in real life. So I like that about it. I like how they have the bikes and the skateboards too. You can ride on those while you're going to your next event. I think it might be a good game, but I just hope that the servers are going to be pretty good because there is a lot of people in that area from what I've seen from the trailer.
Yeah, they did say, I believe it's supposed to be 90 to 100 people in one neighborhood at a time. So that's at least 40 extra people from what we're used to. And we all know how Park After Dark went this year. And I don't even think they had that many people in there. What you gonna say?
Well, I would say what to to keep an eye on, when we first get the game, is to kind of look out and be careful because you don't want to take any losses for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Because there is going to be a few glitches. I would do myself, go in my career and kind of grind that out. Because, I don't want to take no losses for no reason because the servers are down. Because there is a lot of people. 2K, so they're not always perfect. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to be aware, That's how I feel.
And that is something that we dealt with earlier this year. I guarantee you the first week, all of my L's, maybe except 3 or 4 of them, was from lag outs, straight up. So that's definitely something. I mean, man, servers is gonna be a huge issue. I really hope that 2K can actually find some type of way to keep the servers up so we can actually enjoy the game. But we gotta give them a chance. We'll see what happens. So what about the bikes? Let's go back to the whole bike and skateboard. Now, in previous games, in order for you to get the skateboard, you had to be with a Superstar 4, Legend 4. A lot of people didn't really make it that far. So how you feel about possibly being able to get a skateboard earlier? Because we know for a fact it's confirmed that the bike comes at 90 overall. Since everything is the overall system now, your rep is your overall. So let me explain this to y'all in the stream if y'all don't know. So let's say if you're a 55 overall, so let's just say from 55 and 60 may end up being the lowest this year, but we're just gonna say 55. So from 55 to 69, okay, that's your brown T status. Just look at it like that. You're a brown T as far as your overall goes. From 70 to 79, you're a pro. From 80 to 89, you're an all-star. And then from 90 to 98, you're a superstar. And once you hit 99, you become legendary. You get the whole immortal and all that other stuff. So it's been confirmed that once you hit overall 90, you unlock the bike. Now, I think that's cool. How you feel about that, Trig?
You already know other modes of travel that they're gonna give us and what levels they are, or no?
Well, I don't know. I know the bike is confirmed at 90. I'm assuming maybe because the skateboard is old, they may give us the skateboard before then. I think I know everything from 93 to 99. I don't know 92, 91, and I know 90. Okay. And then anything behind that, I don't know that. That could be like some VC. It could be like some, some park animations, like some celebrations and stuff. No telling what that is.
Hopefully, they got other stuff earlier than that, because I'm not going to enjoy 1 or 90 comes easy. That's just how I feel.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Bama in the chat. He says that the stage is 24/7. I did hear that, Bama. I did hear that stage is going to be 24/7 this year. Now, I don't know about high rollers, though. I don't know if they'll make high rollers 24/7 or anything like that. That'll actually be pretty cool. So, how y'all feel about the archetypes? These primary, because now we have the primary archetype and we have secondary archetype. So that's what the whole community was asking for this entire year. We were asking for two separate archetypes, because one main thing this year was the defense. If you wasn't a lockdown defender, your defense was trash. Okay. You just interrupted the
topic.
Yeah. So anyway, what was I saying, man?
You were going to talk about the archetypes.
No, yeah, the archetypes.
How do we feel about the archetypes, the two archetypes?
Right. So how you feel about it, Dre? How you feel about the archetype system?
Hey, I think it's a good thing, but it can be a bad thing. The only thing I can say is try to pick the best archetype in your playing style. You know what I'm saying? So if you like to dunk and you like to shoot, you might have to put 2 and 2 together and get a sharpshooter or a slasher. There's so much more different. I don't even know how many more there is, but I just think, you know what I'm saying, when that prelude come out, you better mix and match and try to get the best person you can play with, you know what I'm saying, in your game playing style. That's what I think. What? Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay, we enter. Go ahead. What you said to say? Right. So but before we go any further, that's Bama Thug _101. He just popped into the chat, interrupting us and wanted to put his 2 cents in. So I guess we'll let him in as well. But yeah, so yeah, Bama, that is something, because now they have this thing called a pure archetype. So you can be like a pure playmaker, which basically means your primary and your secondary is the exact same thing. And the only way, mostly, I'm not going to say the only way, but the majority, the only way that you can get a Hall of Fame badge is if you are a pure player. Now, kind of like what Bama was saying, if you get an archetype that already had that badge, and then you use another archetype that just so happened to have that badge as well, that one badge or them 2 badges may become Hall of Fame. But other than that, that'll be all the Hall of Fame badges. Now, one thing they did change this year, we added back from 16 and 15 was the gold badges. So now we can have multiple gold badges. We don't have to only have them 5 badges be gold, a Hall of Fame, and everything is bronze. So, I think that'll be good. That'll at least, help our characters be elites. But I don't know, man, the defense, man, I think that's the only thing, bro. And I think with the prelude, what I'm going to do and what I feel like everybody else should really do, you should really test out the defense before you pick a lockdown defender build. See how the defense is or whatever, because 2K, they can make their little patches or whatever where everybody can play defense. Just like this year, at one point in time, everybody shoot threes. You got glass cleaners pulling up from half court and all that other crazy stuff. So sometimes people can play defense, sometimes people can't. So what I would recommend you guys do is just simply make a person however you want them, but don't do the defending thing. See how you can flow with the defense. you know what I'm saying, if the defense is trash, everybody may have to make that secondary or that primary archetype be a defender, because I'm tired, you know what I'm saying, of not being able to stick my man. I'm tired of my man blowing by me because my lateral quickness is a 67, and the only person that got a high lateral quickness is the lockdown defender. So, you know, we'll see about that.
Who has the quick lateral? What'd you say?
The lockdown defender.
Oh,
the lockdown defender. They had a quick lateral quickness and stuff. Okay, so it is like that. Okay. So Okay. So Jessica.
More playmaker. Oh,
Right.
That kind of
Right.
makes sense, because that's, if it's your primary, then, you know.
Mm-hmm. It does. I was thinking that it was gonna kind of be, I guess, best of both worlds. But I mean, then again, it's there because, like, think about it. If you have a lockdown defender and you make him a lockdown primary, and you make him a 3-point shooter secondary, how high you think the 3-point shooting gonna be if they only give you a little bit? To the point, I guess, is it even worth it? You know, does all your things have to be 3-pointer then? I don't know. We gonna have to see. We gonna have to, because I feel like kind of this thing could kind of be a setup. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people, their players, like if they don't put the right thing down, some of these players are gonna end up being worse than what they could be if they was just a straight up pure playmaker. You know,
trying to mix the wrong things together.
Like you may have somebody that want to turn around and say, well, you know, I play the point guard position and I snag, so I'm gonna make a sharp shooting glass cleaner. You know, but I don't think that sharp shooting glass cleaner is gonna have a brick wall. You know, and on top of that, you're a sharp shooting glass cleaner. You may have plus a rebounder on silver or gold or whatever the case may be, but is you really finna get a board over a 7-3 person, or is you really finna get a board over a 6'7", 6'8", 6'9" point forward? You know, and then it gets to the point where, like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? I kind of messed it up. I need to make me a new player because I could have used those attributes towards something else. But I think it's like 187 different options that you can use.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, and we talking about like a lot of stuff, and we gonna see some crazy stuff out of that. I mean, I like that they're giving us the freedom again, the freedom from 16, the freedom from 15 to actually build a player the way we want to build them, and they can kind of be halfway, I guess you could say, elite in whatever we want them to be elite in. But it's still a cap. You know, I'm hearing centers. I'm hearing, man, if you're not a stretch 4, stretch 5, or just stretch big in general, man, I'm hearing that you can't shoot at all. That's what I've been looking at on the video.
Wow.
Like, about that.
Well, that's something that they needed. That's something that they've been needed to do. Because, you know, they had archetypes just making stuff that you would never think. You know, you should be able to know that a person of that size or that play style would not make it, you know? Because even if Shaq was at the 3-point line in real life, nobody's worried about him. There ain't no chance he's making it no matter what. But now that was happening, so hopefully they did, change that factor right there.
Absolutely. I feel you on that. What about you, Drea?
I agree with it, because I feel like 2K is really trying to be really realistic. They're trying to make it like a real person. You can't make a center that's 5'5" and think, you know what I'm saying? You got to make a realistic person. Like Trigga said, Shaq, if you make a dude like Shaq can't shoot threes. He's a center, you know what I'm saying? Don't expect him to shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? So I think you really have to think about what you're doing, because this VC is not going to be cheap. The time is not going to be, you're not going to have that much time unless you're grinding all day long. So you just got to pick your right play style.
Right. Absolutely. I agree. I agree. I definitely agree on that. I mean, I hate when you get cooked by a center doing point guard moves. Now, I am a victim where I guess you could say, a person that actually like put the animation glitch to my center. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't do that, so I was kind of teasing as well. But I mean, like, even if we take it back to 16, where all the big, like, no matter what player you had, everybody had the same crossover. So everybody could put on that crossover too. Everybody could have their hezzy 3, hezzy 4. You can hit somebody with the normal 3 or the Curry hop jumper and get past them no matter who you was. Or remember on 16 when the centers just spam that crossover 11 when they spam it real fast, come up the court, boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah,
boom,
I remember that.
Get past. Like, it was a lot of crazy stuff, and it was the animations that was making these players faster than what they really were. So I'm glad that they're actually, doing that. These big men, they need to be like god dang on guards, man, because that's how you get the demigods out there.
Exactly.
Hey, but when I was
go ahead. What you gonna say?
With the dribbling you were talking about, I was like, the way I seen the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? It's not that fast, so I don't know. What do you think about that? Well, I just wanted to ask you about that, like the crossovers and all that stuff. What
I
do you
really
think
hope
about
they
that?
eliminate, speed boost cheesing altogether, and play regular basketball. Because I've been a victim of cheese at the stage, a number of times, and I think that's just completely unfair, So I hope they do that. I can understand, good handling and ball speed and control, but not just unrealistic speed and things like that.
But the only thing I have to say with that is I doubt they'll take that out, because that's like another part of this game. Like, people really want to do these dribble moves. They want to, some people just come down the court to dribble and pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? So if they can't really do these cheesy moves, you know what I'm saying, somebody's going to find out some kind of cheesy way, bro. You know how it is on 2K. They got these geeks out here that'll find out anything. You know what I'm saying? So I highly doubt that they'll take out the cheesy moves, but I just hope it's not as bad as like it was when we started 17.
Right. Well, I mean, always, and speaking of cheesy people, cheesy archetypes, that'll lead us into the next question. So, what do you think the OP archetype is gonna be? What archetype is just gonna be the best? It's just gonna be overpowered. What you think, Trigger?
The OP,
OP
if you would think about it, you would think, a point forward slasher would be, but I did get a chance to see the stats on it, and it didn't look so overpowered to me as you would think. So I don't know until I get there, until we get the game, and what's gonna really be the best build.
Okay, what about you, Dre? OP archetype, what you thinking, man?
To be honest, bro, I really couldn't tell you what's going to be OP this year, because me, I'm a basic player, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really do a lot of dribbling. I just, shoot and pass the ball. So it is what it is, but I really don't, I don't know, because I'm not a 2K geek, so I wouldn't really know. I know me.
A 2K geek.
But if I was to pick, I would say like I couldn't even tell you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The biggest player always gets the rebounds, which rebounds wins basketball games, and the fastest player always wins when it comes to like offense or even defense for that matter. So if you can make a big player who's fast, that's the best of both worlds. Now, I'm not saying you can be the point guard or shooting guard is like 6'7", 6'8", or the small forward they go to like 6'9" or 6'10". But as long as you can out muscle and out, just perform your defender, you should be straight. So with that being said, man, I'm thinking point forward, primary, man, maybe like 3-pointer, sharpshooter, like a sharpshooter point forward or some shit like that. I think that's what are you position.
What are you gonna make
for
Toledo now?
I'm not really sure. I don't want to just throw my archetype.
Or you just don't want to tell your secret out there.
I mean that too. I don't want to have, they got to do a little bit more. I got to get some more subs. Man. Hey, shout out to Bama Thug 101. He was first sub. I just got my sub button yesterday, so congratulations to me.
Congrats on that.
I do got my first sub. Appreciate it, man. Bama Thug 101 was my first sub. But yeah, so let me get another sub, and I'll let y'all know what I'm choosing, man. But I will tell y'all this though: don't sleep on the shot creator. I've been playing a lot of 2K17 lately. I mean, since I've been kind of anticipating this new game, I've been really just trying to get back into 2K, really try to find the feel of it again, play with a couple different players that I haven't played with in months to try to see what they're doing and stuff. And I'm just going to tell you right now, man, do not sleep on the shot creator. Now, what we did see, I don't know if y'all end up seeing it or not, but like what I did see with the not the caps, but the attributes itself, they don't have a shot off dribble attribute anymore. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a shot contested attribute anymore. It's just mid-range, 3-pointer, inside. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking is, like, if your mid-range is all the way up, does that mean that your shot off dribble is all the way up now? Mm-hmm. Or if your 3-pointer is all the way up, does that mean that you can shoot contested shots now? They don't have those things, and that may be something that you may have to go to the practice facility and practice. They may say, okay, we're gonna put your contested shot at a 65 with everybody, but if you want to shoot contested shots, you got to go to practice and get those +1s in the drill. You got to work for that. That may be some type of grinding dude, but no telling what 2K got up their sleeves. Why the playmaker don't have the ankle breaker badge? What you finna say something, bro?
Yeah, all I wanted to say was, think about it. If it's like that, then that's kind of eliminating the shot creator if you got a sharpshooter then, right?
Kind of, sort of. But the shot creator is all about the off dribble, not necessarily the shot contest, but the off dribble. Because I mean, even this year at 17, the shot contest on a sharpshooter was a 91 to 94, just like the 3-point shot. Or the mid-range. If you had your mid-range of 3-point all the way up, your shot contest always, it was already basically up there with it. Now, because of 2K logic, if you got a hand in somebody's face, if you contest a shot, with a sharpshooter 7 times out of 10, the shot's not gonna go in. But it seems like, bro, if I'm a sharpshooter and I shoot the ball and my shot contest is at a 94, I should make that shot. I should be missing because he got a hand in his face. I should be able to knock him down because I'm a sharpshooter, and that's where your deep range dead-eye comes into place. But sometimes some plays didn't even come out the way they were supposed to. That's why I'm saying, you got to kind of think about 2K logic too. And that's why I'm saying, so that's just something that we just got to look at. Oh, whatever. But somebody in the chat said why the playmaker don't have the ankle breaker badge. I actually seen the ankle breaker badge on the playmaker, bro. You'll have to show me, I guess the build, man. What build are you talking about when you ask that? Because every playmaker that I've seen, even if it's the passing and handling slasher, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, they all had the ankle breaker. Now, if you seen something that didn't have the ankle breaker, maybe that was because the passing wasn't the primary. And maybe the badge is just focused on the primary and not the secondary. I'm not sure about that. Or the little list, man. The list only showed the 5 badges. So ankle breaker could have still been like a gold badge. It probably was just not shown. I'm not sure about that. But so did y'all hear about how many players we can have this year? Have y'all heard about
what you say? What was the question?
How many players we can make this year? Have y'all heard about that?
No, I haven't. I hope it's unlimited.
Okay, I'm here 3.
What?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what word on YouTube and word on the street is. We can only have 3 players.
3 players? That's it?
3 players.
Wow.
And you can't make any no more, or you have to delete.
You have to delete them.
You have to delete. Now, those that I give y'all a trick. Everybody, if you want to make multiple players, go out and buy you a USB flash drive. I'm quite sure everybody got one, and just save your player on a USB flash drive. Just back it up to that flash drive. So if you want to bring that player back one day, you could just load him back onto your PlayStation instead of you just having to delete him and he be gone forever. Because remember, all the VC that you put on a character and you delete, hey, that VC gone forever. So
yeah, I'm gonna really use this
flash drive. I never knew you could do that.
Prelude just like, to its advantage, so I don't have to go through that and remake and make new guys all the time. Because
there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna grind this thing out, and I really hope on this prelude, you got a lot of things to do. I'm not trying to compare them to live, but that prelude of that demo was pretty nice. Yeah. The hope is something comparable.
Okay, so let's get into that. You set me up for the next question. Do you think NBA Live has a chance this year after seeing this trip?
No, after that I actually did. I had kept the demo in my on my PlayStation in hopes of everything. They gonna be doing it? That's confirmed? Oh. Well, I don't mind that, That gives us something to do and we can feel some gameplay, Hopefully they also copy them and we can do some multiplayer stuff too. Okay. I don't mind that. Hopefully, because Live did have a thing where you could play against, another team. Hopefully they implement that in there too, So I'm just waiting on this prelude, man. Hopefully they put, some effort into it and, it's worth it.
I like that idea too, as us playing as the park before we, get in a little hang of it, before we even get to start going out there. I think that's a pretty good, little thing they put in the prelude. So I'm looking forward to that. So, because I'm a park player, So I'm looking forward to that. I just want to get the hang of it, how it moves, because the gameplay right now looks kind of slow. So maybe that's going to help us out, because we all play park a lot. So I like that. I like that idea, what they put in there so far.
Okay, but I feel like y'all avoided the question. I don't know if y'all trying to be nice or what, but does Live have a chance?
Live. I meant to say that I had kept the application on my PlayStation, Until this came out, I knew I wasn't going to get it. Because I was thinking about it just because of the price and seeing that, I was thinking of, probably playing in between them, and my downtime. But I see that, 2K is going to have, a lot of things to do that I really don't think that there's going to be a lot of downtime between sports games. I'm a man who gets, multiple games and, different genres and stuff like that. But, with that Live, out of 2 basketball games, I was thinking of it just because I did kind of like Live, but I don't really think it stands any chance, though. No, it doesn't. My mind was set.
Hey, to be honest, man, I'm going to be 100 with you, man. Live does not have a chance with 2K right now. 2K looks like a GTA game. Everybody likes GTA. Bro, you're not even going to have enough time to play Live, man. It's so much more right now. They're trying to really compete with Live. So from what I've seen right now from 2K, bruh, Live they don't have anything on 2K right now, bro. So
not at all.
It is what it is. I think Live is going to go down to $20 the way I see it, bro. To be honest. I'm just being honest, bro.
$20, man.
$20, bro.
Right now they're at 40. Brand new game at $40. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. See, but Trigga, I can relate because 2K when 2K16 came, I actually had. Well, let's go back a year. I actually had Live 15 with Damian Lillard on the cover, and I had 2K15 with Kevin Durant on the cover. I had both games, and I played both games About the same. I play live strictly for Ultimate Team. I feel like Ultimate Team on live compared to my team in 2K is just hands down better. I think live does better. For one, it's cheaper. You ain't got to spend thousands of dollars on my team points and VC to get the cards you want when you playing with live. It's almost, you just play the game. Mm-hmm. And just like how the demo was, you play the game and you give you points and shit. That's exactly how it was on 15. You know, when it came to Ultimate Team. So that's why it was just so fun. But it's always been something about 2K. You know what I'm saying? They just does something right. And on 2K15, I didn't even play the park. I think I went out to the park on 2K15 for the first time when I had 2K16, and I just wanted to do like a little throwback and just go to check it out. So, you know, but for 2K16, I did have Live 16 with Westbrook on the cover. Never opened it. Mm-hmm. It stayed under my TV in the wrapper. I never opened it because it was no reason for me to, because 2K16 was just such a great game. I didn't have any downtime to play live because I always wanted to play 2K. Why am I finna play live when I can just play 2K? 2K is really good. Now, live took their year off, and they came back strong. Hey, I gotta admit, man,
they did try. Them, you know they did try, but 2K hit them with a haymaker, man, that they couldn't.
A haymaker.
Yeah, that.
Straight up haymaker. I mean, it's crazy, you know. And you know, we can all talk about 2K like, damn, man, 2K always taking live ideas. You know, they wanna make icons. Like even the freaking Fire, you know what I'm saying? When you play on Fire icon, like it's on live. It's almost like they just went on there and said, okay, this how the icon look. All right, we're gonna make our icon look exactly the same. They decided to move their shot meter at the person's head and elbow just like NBA Live.
Yeah, you know, bro, like I'm surprised they were watching. They were watching.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. I remember when Live 16, when Live 16 said that they was introducing the whole Pro-Am thing, we haven't heard any news at that point about 2K16. Then all of a sudden, 2K16 come out with this trailer talking about they had Pro-Am and how I knew the shit wasn't ready and how they had just like put that shit together, because when the game first came out, Pro-Am didn't even work. You know, it was like a month and a half, you know what I'm saying, close to 2 months before Pro-Am worked. So that's how I knew, like, they just took the idea because they knew everybody was going to play NBA Live at least for the whole Pro-Am feature. But if we do this Pro-Am thing, if we throw some money in there, you know what I'm saying, mm-hmm. They were just brainstorming by taking their idea, and I mean, it became successful. They doing their thing, man. Sometimes you have to take from the greats or take from the little people to make your shit better. I guess that's a monopoly, man. I don't know, bro. But no, hell no. They ain't got no damn chance. Not a chance at all. I actually feel like because of this Run the Neighborhood, Live will sell less copies than they sold in 16. That's how I truly feel. I think they sold under 10,000 copies. Live 16, I think they're selling less than 10,000. I think if people pre-order Live, I think they return their pre-order. If they can, man. Like it's that bad. It's that bad. But it's all good, man. Moving on. So repping up one player go to the next player since the overall is the rep. That's what they saying in the chat. We not sure about it, or at least I'm not sure about that, y'all. Because the rep system is your overall. If you make a new character, you don't have that overall no more. So that means your rep would drop for that particular character. That's what I'm thinking. What y'all think about that? Because, you know, in previous games, no matter, you know, you just had your rep. So even if you got a 55 overall out there, if you was an all-star 1, you was still an all-star 1, regardless. But now with the rep system being the overall, if you switch players, that means your rep switches. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel?
Me, that's the problem I have. So you're saying like when we pick another player, our rep is gonna go back down to 55, right?
There you go. And I guess
but still,
you play with that primary player.
Yeah, you can still switch in between them though. When you switch back over, you ain't losing rep on both characters, you know. So it's not it's just basically building your guy back up, just like you make a new guy and get your attributes back. I just hope that the attribute grind isn't that hard, because it's almost like resetting your part, going back to a brown tee. And now, if it's like that type of time frame, then I don't want that. That's going to be too much for me.
But basically, Trigger, though, it's kind of like that anyway, because once you go back that, like, let's think of the rep rewards. Like, let's say if you were 86 overall, you may be able to dribble the basketball, you know what I'm saying? But you won't be able to dribble the basketball, you know what I'm saying, with your 55 overall, because he not at that tier anymore, or he hasn't made it to the 86. So you know how we could pick, once you hit legend, you could put the falling out animation and shit on all your players if you wanted to. Now I'm thinking, because since you using a whole new character, a whole new rep, they got to build they self up. You won't be able to like mix and match animations like that.
See, that's the thing I was wondering. That's the thing I was wondering. So if I turn like a 90 and I could take off my shirt, would I be able to take off my shirt with my 55?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
No. That's gonna be a whole nother guy.
There you
but
go.
if you do, if you're able to take your, because that's a whole nother player. So, dang, that's gonna be kind of weird to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's definitely something that we're not used to, because we used to. Hey, once we hit Superstar 3, once we hit Legend 3, we put our mascot on. All our players are mascot. I don't care if I just made this person and he a 65 overall, still a mascot. I'm still a Superstar 3. No.
Exactly. Not no more.
You a 65 overall. That's what you is. And you're going to get treated like a 65 overall. So that's crazy, man. So what about the mascots, bro? Huh?
What about the mascots? I just wanted to ask you real quick. You think they're going to be mascots?
What I heard was somebody said that Mike Wayne said mascots are in the game. They just didn't include them in the rep rewards. We know for a fact from 93 to 99, you don't get a mascot. So you either going to get a mascot before then, or they just forgot to put the mascots in there. But Mike Wayne said the mascots are in there, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because that game they played yesterday, I think that was some type of beta. I don't think that was like the final version of the game. So it may still be some stuff they need to put in and implement and add stuff. But we haven't seen mascots. Nobody is talking about haven't seen a mascot, so I'm not sure. But so like what about the different courts? I showed y'all. Did y'all see the Mountain Dew?
I seen the Mountain Dew. Yeah, I seen that picture.
Okay,
that looks pretty.
What about the Ruffles?
Pretty neat. No, I don't think I've seen that.
See the Ruffles too?
No.
Okay, yeah. So they got the Mountain Dew. They bring it back to Mountain Dew, of course. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're gonna do the unlimited boost if you win Mountain Dew. But they also got this Ruffles, the chips or whatever. They got this Ruffles court, and it has a 4-point line behind the 3-point line. So I think that shit gonna be cool as fuck. Niggas out there pulling from half court to get 4 points. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be crazy. I like that. We got another question. Will there be a Sunset boost this year? I don't think so, because Sunset, we don't have affiliations, so they say. So if you're not a part of an affiliation, that means you shouldn't get the boost. But I know what you're talking about, because if you a Sunset and your ball control is an 84, you can speed boost and do the momentum crossover. But if you take that same player with that 84 and you go to Rivet Old Town, you won't be able to. So I don't know, bro. What I would recommend, you just build a smaller player to everybody find out. I would stay away from 6-7s if you really trying to speed boost, because everybody been saying yes, 6-7s can speed boost. Until we know for sure the exact caps and the exact number it is to be able to speed boost, I would just stay away from 6-7s altogether. I would go like 6-6, maybe. I probably wouldn't go past 6-5. I will say this: my point guard will be 6'5" this year. I will tell y'all that. But
your point guard is going to be 6'5"?
He will definitely be 6'5". Yeah, I'm definitely going to. I love that height. That's a great height. How do you think the servers will hold up? Man, don't even ask me that question. I'll let one of them answer that. How y'all think the server's gonna hold up?
If it's anything like that, Park After Dark, I'm going to be pissed because the servers didn't do too good in that. I never got to, I think I played like one game, barely, out of that.
I played one. I honestly don't think I played one.
And I couldn't even really get in there,
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. So hopefully, I could give them that because this ain't like a special event thing. This is just the game. This is the game itself. So the game cannot be like that all around. So hopefully they do, got things in check.
I have a little faith in them because I can guarantee what they did was they took the whole year off of 17 to make 18.
Basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you feel like they're gonna put like more servers together to hold off like bigger crowds? That's what you're pretty much saying. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that. That makes a lot of sense, man. But I don't know, bro. Too. But see, like I was telling you earlier, Dread, man, the consistency, bro. 2K has always been consistent, whether it's good or bad. And one thing they have been consistent with is bad service.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
I don't know, bro. That's something they're gonna prove to me, man. They gotta show me, bro.
Because I'm tired of going to Old Town. I'm tired of going to Old Town on court 4 and 6, and it always never fails, bro. Same thing.
Well, you could tell this year wasn't a copy and paste thing because these are revamped. This is a whole nother, thing.
Yeah, they worked on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It was a complete overhaul. So they definitely took 17 off.
Yeah, they wiped all that away.
So what about this? What about this? So do you think they're gonna have different kind of courts, or this is gonna be it? You know how before we had different backgrounds and stuff like that. So you don't think there's no other courts or no other championship for courts? This part gets a new court.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, like, what you see is what you get, man. But I mean, at least we have a lot to do, though, man. At least we have a lot to do. If you tired of playing threes, hey, this is the way I see it. If you not the type of guy that like to run with randoms because you care about your record and everything, you got the 1v1 course. You know what I'm saying? Besides you having to play 21 and deal with the BS of 21, you can play 1v1. Or at least now they say that you can rep up in every game mode. We can play anything and still get your rep on. Mm-hmm. Instead of having to wait for your friends to get on. I got homework. I'm going out tonight. Mama said I can't play the game. I'm grounded or whatever the case may be. So it's what you see is what you get, man.
So
how long? What's up, bro?
I had one more thing. What do you think about this? Do you think we're gonna be able to step on the Revit court if we're from Sunset if our rank is low? What about that? You think that? Or
well, I don't know because they say ain't no affiliation, so I don't know what the logos are on the court for. Maybe they just paying homage to the thing, I guess. But I don't know though. I don't know because you saying that we don't have affiliations, but you have 2 Rivets, 2 Old Towns, 2 Sunsets. So what if you just threw a logo on the court just because? I don't know, bro. I don't know. That'll just have to be something that we find out when we get there. Mm-hmm. Stevie Will, how long would it take to be a 99 overall? Bro, I don't know, man. And we was kind of in a little good debate earlier about this, man. The same topic, me and Dred. With the 99, okay, if you look at this year, all right, 2K17, the only possible way that you can become a 99 overall besides doing the freaking attribute glitch in the beginning of the year, and even that didn't even get you to a 99. That only got you to a 98 when you filled up every freaking attribute. But the only way to get to 99 in this game is if you got all your attributes, and the only way you get all your attributes is becoming a Super 5. Think about how many games it took the average person to be a Superstar 5. Now, you can think about it in terms of their park record and how many park games they played, or you can just talk about Pro-Am, because, you had some people that was just strictly Pro-Am. But all of those games, it took them to get those attributes for 99 overall. I'm thinking it's going to be the same type of grind. Because you're not going to have the ultimate goal, as Dred was saying, is becoming a 99 overall. So niggas ain't finna be hitting 99 in October. You're not finna hit 99 in September. You know what I'm saying? It's no way. Now, you may hit it at Christmas. You could be like Orlando, hit it at Christmas. You could be like SB Coach and hit it in February. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is hitting it anytime. So I can bet you money on that, unless they come up with some type of exploit. But I feel like it's, with this being the thing now, I feel like it ain't gonna be no type of exploit. And if you do exploits this year when it comes to overall, I would not do it, because I feel like this is a very easy way to get you banned. Last year, with it being rep and stuff, they could just take your attributes away and just done with it. But with your rep being your overall, if they was to take overall away from you, that means they taking rep away from you too. But that means you got to grind all of that stuff back up. So y'all stay away from that stuff, man. Don't listen to your favorite YouTuber when they posting glitches, man. That was hood. But yeah, man. So that's what I think. What you think, Trigger? How long it's gonna take to become a 99 overall?
Yeah, I think they're gonna make you really, really work for it. I don't think it's something that's gonna be easy, because nobody ever got. If that's the cap and it's the road to it, they're not gonna make you get there quick. If that's the goal that they're gonna set for you, they're not gonna make it quick and easy. It's gonna be time consuming and something that you really got to put a lot of time into, man. That's how I feel they're gonna do it. So I don't really think it's gonna be, that easy. There might be like a lot of people like in the 80s. That might be like the high thing. I'm a guess 80s, maybe 90. Because it's like you ain't gonna see a lot of people on bikes and stuff like that, or whatever, or mascots and stuff like that, just like you don't see them now. So they not gonna make it to that point where it's that easy to get.
Me, I think it's gonna be way harder. I think, they probably was like, you know what, somebody hit Legend in December. I think they're gonna try to make you play the whole basketball season. You know what I'm saying? Try to at least make it so long, or, a super grind that you're going to be able to play this game longer. They don't want you to buy the game and beat the game in a month. You know what I'm saying? That's why they put all this extra stuff to it. So I feel like, this year is going to be a super grind. You're going to have to grind with one person, and even if you don't like that person, your grind is automatically going to start over. It's not like you can switch out that person that you got. You've been grinding with this person forever, so that you don't want to really start over. That's a lot of time and work for this one person, because that overall is not going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to make you work for it. You know what I'm saying? If you can be an 86 from BC, guaranteed they're not going to give you an extra attribute in a long time, bro. You're going to really have to grind, bro. You're going to be surprised to get attributes. That's the way I feel.
They might even make, how you can buy your VC in the beginning and get it up? They might not even have those attributes available till you really start playing. They might set it up that way,
You think so?
They might. You never know. They might make you play to get to that level. And then you could buy your VC, of course, but they're going to make you play for them attributes to get them unlocked. So you might start off as 55, and then you can't really move off of that until you actually dive into the game and play. You just can't buy your way up, They're going to probably set it up like that, since it's road to there. They don't think they're going to want you to pay your way up there. I doubt it. So that's how I'm thinking.
But I thought I heard something about it being the cap for the VC at like an 86, like it normally is. You know, what, like on 2K16 and 17.
Well, I don't know if that's confirmed
you're
yet.
Make your dude okay. So I don't know.
I think it may be confirmed that you can buy the VC onto the 86. I mean that's them being consistent, but I mean that is a good observation though. Like they still may make you dive into the game some type of way before you can even get that perk. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? You may just be sitting on 200K VC, but you can't even use it because they want you to do this and this and this before you can even buy it.
There you go.
Yeah,
and that's gonna negate everything else. I don't know, because I don't see them doing that. Because if you playing the game, you're gonna have the money for the VC by that time. You know, I don't know. We gonna see how it is, but I think it ain't gonna be right if you could just buy your way up there. You know, buy your way in. But we'll see. Because they really paying honor to people who get up there that high. I think they said like you're gonna be on 2K TV once you become a legend. So if you could buy your way there, they ain't gonna just let you, be known like that easily. They want to know that you grind for it, and played a lot of games. Okay. Just like at the park, you couldn't get to that legend unless you played a lot of games.
Yeah, well, I feel like they're gonna have a cap. I feel like they're gonna have a cap at the 86. So, would you feel some type of way if they had a cap at the 86?
Oh no, that's just a head start. If they want you to play, I don't mind that. That to me, that's a head start. So they might or may not. So that 86 will put me, above average.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They saying they saying you can go to an 85 in the chat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, start
that's not bad.
You could buy yourself to an 85. That's what they saying.
That's not bad.
But no, man, they didn't say anything about mascots this year. We don't know anything about mascots, man. I don't know. I don't know about mascots. Can you talk about badges, the ins and outs of badges and the badge grind? Yeah, man. So what they said about badges was you have the badge and you have like a progress bar for the badge. So like if you was to look at a screenshot of the badge, it'll show the badge and then up under it, it'll be a number and it'll be a forward slash or whatever, and then it'll be like 12,000. Okay, so that means that you have to get that number to 12,000 to get that badge. Now, what we don't know is, do you keep having to fill up the progress bar to get a different color of the badge, or once you unlock the badge, do you buy it with VC to get it up there, or do you automatically get like the gold or the bronze, whatever the case may be? But certain archetypes get Hall of Fame badges. Certain archetypes get gold badges on certain things, silver badges on certain things, and bronze badges. I don't think there is any archetypes in the game like how the previous years. I think the small forward could get all the badges in game because they could play big and they could also play small. I don't think any archetype can get every single badge in the game. I'm not sure about that. It doesn't seem like it that way. But what you do, like let's say once you play a park game, let's say you trying to get diamond. Okay, so right now your shit says 0 out of 12,000. So you get 5 assists that game, okay? So what it's going to pop up is once you get them 5 assists, once it's doing all of those stats, it's tallying up everything, it's going to pop up on your screen, the diamond badge going to pop up, and you may get 3,000 points because you got 5 assists that game. So you just got 3,000 points for getting 5 assists. That means all you need to get is, 3 more times, get 5 assists 3 more times, and you will hit the 12,000 mark, and you have diamond. You may have diamond on bronze, but you have diamond. So everything's a point system. And they also said you can go to the practice facility too, and you can do drills. So like you can go talk to the coach and you can say, okay, coach, I want to be a rail protector. So I'm gonna click on the rail protector badge, and the coach gonna give you all these drills that you can do that'll help you get points for your rail protector badge. So when they say that every game mode you can like rep up and like get your dude right, like they mean everything. So from practice, being in the weight room, to just playing, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff goes towards your badge. So if you want to have limitless range, you got to be pulling from deep. You know, if you want to have corner specials, you got to be hitting shots from the corner. And the game is tallying up all those things that you do, and it's keeping up with it. And that's how the badges is.
So, but Sax, do you think do you think they're gonna limit you on the number of badges you can get for each character, or do you think you're gonna be able to get all badges?
I think certain archetypes can only get certain badges. So like I was saying, the small forward has been a position. Just because I'm a small forward don't mean I'm gonna get every badge, because if I'm a playmaker, I should just be focusing on the playmaking badges. I shouldn't really necessarily have the post badges. You know, but I don't know. And if I do have the post badges, they're going to be bronze. But if I have something like posterize because I'm kind of big and I can dunk on people, that may end up being like silver or gold, depending on the archetype. You know, but that progress bar thing, man, that's been long awaited, bro. I'm tired of going on YouTube, you know, to all these random people trying to figure out how many times I got to shoot in the corner to get corner specialists, how many double moves leading to score I got to get ankle breaker, man. That stuff was tough, man.
Yep.
That was crazy. Yeah. What else, y'all? Y'all got any more questions, man? Anything y'all want to ask?
Let's see.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the game, bro?
Am I ready? I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to get this grind, man. I'm ready. I'm gonna actually try to do something with this game shit, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to be the first 99. If I am the first, that's cool, but I'm not gonna no life the game, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have a life. I got a girl, and you know, so I can't no life this shit. But I want to keep up with everybody, man. If I'm looking at the leaderboard and the highest person after the first day is a 90, man, I gotta be a fucking 88, bro. 89. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep up. That's it, man. So I definitely do want to hit that top rank this year. I do want to hit that top tier, you know, because I'm trying to build this channel and stuff, man. Trying to get it. So I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm excited. You know, I'm ready to see what they got to offer. And I just hope that the servers don't crash, man.
Hey, so are you gonna be doing a lot of streaming while you play, or how are you gonna do that? Are you gonna be grinding?
Yeah,
like
man.
that?
I'm definitely streaming while I play. I got slow internet, but the Elgato is coming soon. So I think the Elgato is gonna take away from those megabits or whatever. But I'm gonna try to stream every second of my gameplay. I'm gonna do my best to stream it. But once the internet starts, you know what I'm saying, messing with me, man, if I'm lagging out of games or if I'm lagging just too bad in general and I can't play it, then I won't stream it. And I'll probably just make videos on YouTube of like my progress and shit. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on YouTube as well, so y'all can keep up with that. Same name. It's all in there. Y'all will see it in the chat.
So another question. What's gonna be your favorite place to go? What do you think? What do you think you're gonna be doing next year?
Man, what I'm doing, bro. Man. I don't know, man. That's a great question, bro.
You gonna do park, pro-am? What do you think, man? Like, what got your eye?
What really has my eye is the pro-am. I kind of want to go for that money this year too, man.
Oh, go for the money? Oh, yeah, man. Because that's going to be a grind, man.
I mean, look, let me tell y'all something, man. Them dudes that been winning the money, man, they've been come-ups.
They're come-ups?
You put them dudes outside, you put them dudes in the park with us, bro, we will drop them off. These dudes been trashed. For the past 2 years, these dudes been trashed. And especially how they had the system this year, where you only had to play a certain amount of games, and then you was automatically eligible to make the cut, and all you had to do was just win on that particular day to get in. Like it's super easy, bro. It's free money, man. So we may have to do that this year. But when my homeboys and shit, you know what I'm saying, when y'all online, you know, it's straight park, you know what I'm saying, we can play park, we can do everything. But when y'all not online, or if I'm playing by myself, I'm gonna have to do my career, I'm gonna have to do pro-am. Whatever thing that gets me the most rep. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I'm gonna focus on. Speaking of rep, here's a tip, just in case y'all haven't heard. if you play multiple game mode. So if you play the park, pro-am, and my career, and anything else they talking about, you rep up faster than if you were only just playing park strictly or only just doing pro-am strictly. They say that if you stick to one specific thing, then your rep bar is going to move slower. But if you constantly playing every game, then and you're involved for every day, then they say you're still going to rep up faster. So y'all keep that in mind. Once I get more information on that, I'll let you know the specifics on that.
Alright, man.
Don't mess up your pro-am record. That's gonna be for E-League. Is that confirmed, bro? Somebody in the chat just said, "Don't mess up your pro-am record. That's gonna be for E-League." Is that confirmed? I mean, I guess that would be something because if people trying to do E-League and they looking at your record and they see your record trash, they may not want to draft you for their team. You know what I'm saying? So that may be something. I forgot all about E-League, y'all.
So what is like the E-League? Is that? But you have to be like really good for that, don't you?
I mean, I guess, but I don't know.
You gotta be coordinated. You gotta play basketball there.
Yeah.
You want to, you don't ain't fucking off at all, man. Excuse my language,
playing
but
your position. Stuff like. Yeah, and playing your position,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just playing to your archetype, playing to your abilities. But yeah, that's how you get to the E-League. But I forgot all about the E-League. You say it's not confirmed, but I mean, even if it's not confirmed, it makes sense because these people choosing from a pot. If I'm choosing from a pot of small forwards or whatever, and I would probably choose a small forward with the best record because clearly he knows how to play basketball. Clearly he knows teamwork. He knows chemistry. So I'm gonna choose that guy. But I'm not gonna choose the guy that's 5 and 50. That's a come up in my eyes. So that's it. Anything else, man?
Hold on, let me see
Trigger, anything
my
you got
viewers had any questions. Anybody got any questions, man? We're answering questions right now.
Good.
About the 2K18. Any questions before we log off?
Anything, y'all.
Anything.
I think we covered most of everything, man. At least that we know of, anyway.
Exactly.
We just gotta wait, man.
So we gonna wrap it up. So I'm gonna close it out first, so we can all have our own little outro in our video, and then we'll just end it at that. So on that tip, man, thank y'all for watching. Thank for y'all for coming out. If you're new, hit the follow button, hit the sub button. Follow me on YouTube as well. I'm definitely gonna have content on there. I appreciate it, and I'll let y'all know the next time I do something like this. But definitely check out the stream tomorrow. We'll be playing more 2K, of course, and we'll definitely be playing a little Friday the 13th because they just had an update for that shitty-ass small map that I don't want to fucking get into. Because I'm tired of loading into these small maps with these 3 gas canisters and no keys. How can you play Jason and you not have keys for the car? What, man?
For real, man.
All right.
That's crazy.
See y'all later, man. Peace out.
All right.
All right, y'all. We out. Nice knowing y'all, man. Subscribe.
GG, man.
Drop some comments. And I'll respond to them when I can.
Hey, just hit me.